FPS fix before I hit launch. 3, 2, 1, let's jam. So that run was voided immediately. You're walking to get breakfast? Walking to get breakfast? What are you, some type of fit gamer? You like staying in shape or something, Toddalicious? Dang, you just think you're better than all of us, huh? You're too lazy to type that answer. I think the initials are acceptable. JCPD. Well said, Todd. Well said. So apparently like I was saying earlier, the guide I have here is the beginner's guide. But there is no intermediate or advanced guide, so you just kind of got to wing it. Figure out how to do it quicker than this. You walk so you don't run your car, save the planet. Hey, Danny Goku. Thanks for that follow. Welcome to daycare. Thank you for joining the toddlers. Enjoy your stay. Save the planet. We were green this weekend. We decided not to do business cards. Instead, we just put up a sign that said, take a picture of this with your phone, and it had all of our information on it. It was actually a really smart idea. Proud of you, Em. It just weeds out people that feel obligated to pick up business cards, which in turn end up in trash cans. Or just get buried and they never look at it again. So if you're actually serious, you'll take a picture and then you'll come follow our stuff. And if you're not, that's fine. You don't have to feel obligated to take some of my money. Even if it only costs a penny a piece, that adds up when you're handing out thousands of them at every show. Little things like that help, right? It's the little things that count. That's what Em told me. What's up, Kratos? Catching the beginning for once. Catching the fourth beginning for once. Trust me, you'll get tired of seeing the beginning after a while of watching my streams. How was your weekend? Got it that time. Beginning of speedruns, most watched part. Danny, something tells me you're familiar with speedruns. You would think I would have this mastered by now, but not even close. Not even close. Oh, I pushed it to the limit. And blew it. Depends on if I keep telling you if she needs to love back. She's a fickle lover, but we'll work it out. I'm confident we'll work it out. At least the beginning has this banger, no doubt, Beast. I'm glad you agree with me there. Either that or you're just patronizing me. Patronizing, whatever. You know what I mean. Got blasted with paintballs. Great beat. I hope that was by your own design. I hope you just didn't get blasted by paintballs for being in the wrong place at the wrong time, because that would suck. You're exactly right, Danny. You're exactly right. I can have a darn good Scorpion and be like, well, I didn't menu skip, so I want to reset. It actually costed me more time later in the run by not being proficient with the late game. And yet I know these weaknesses and we still repeat them every time. Isn't that the definition of insanity? That was smooth. Ah, man, I'm so close to these. I'm so close. PB with coworkers is great fun. Yeah. Hold on one second. Oh, PB. Oh, derp. I had to read above. I was like, yeah, and I answered yeah, and I'm like, what the hell is I even answering yes to? Then I read up and realized you went paintballing with coworkers. Gotcha. Did your team win? Or do y'all play a different? Everyone is shooting at the same coworker. You really find out who the I wanted to say redheaded stepchild, but I don't know if that'll like make people pissed at me. Hold on. 2, 4, 6, 8. You find out who the redheaded stepchild is when you go paintballing with your coworkers. That feeling when you're the one coworker, that would be me. Did I tell y'all the story of the Marines that showed up to the paintball field with the Sharpies? I said, hey, do y'all need to rent guns? He said, no, we just got these. And then one by one, people started walking out of the paintball field with black marks across their neck. What is a Sharpie? Permanent marker. Sharpie is a permanent marker. Over the years, I forget if somebody told me that story because it happened to them or if that's just a common urban legend that was told to me. We're gonna say it as if it's fact and that I was there and saw it. They just wanted to come in there and get some practice. Hey, exclamation boss to get involved in this boss fight, y'all. For all of those of you who are new to the channel, you can earn chips, which is my in-stream currency. Chips can be redeemed for things like subscriptions. Hey, Beast. Thanks for lurking. Ooh, I just crit my pants again. What's up, DS Maze? How's it going? Welcome, welcome. A double crit my pants? Eric got diarrhea this morning. That wasn't even funny. You all deserve better than that. I'm not even gonna risk it this time. We're just gonna play safe and sound. Hey, Dandy Goku, don't completely trust that pace spin because it still needs to be updated. Hey, thanks for the good luck, DS. You're good, thanks for... Hey, no problem, dude. Did you have a good weekend? That's the real question. The only thing that could have made that little section better is if Barrett would have hit his limit. If we would have been able to get a Barrett limit break in there, that would have been smooth. Alright, let's see. Do I get another encounter here? See, I don't know what's going on here. Maybe I am just missing the step count slightly. Maybe that's why I get an encounter every once in a while. Not updated instructions yet. Well, they just changed recently. Originally, what I was going to do is reset my chips at the beginning of the month and then give subscriptions to the top 3 people. However, the top 3 people are already subscribed. So it kind of became a moot point then. So I'm like, okay, well, let me not punish everybody for being here and being subscribed. So we're going to go back to the old ways. However, I don't really stream chess all that often anymore. So, you know, I just want to make sure people are getting their value out of their time they spend here with me. I'm not ignoring y'all. Hold on one second. This is a part I actually have to concentrate on for just a brief moment. I say a brief moment. Give me about 30 seconds. 30 seconds. Ha! That's a slow run. Too short, you're swapping the week for weekends, 5 days off, 2 days working. Yo, I like that. I actually switched my schedule up to give me more time to help Em out with her art shows. So I'll be working, well, I won't be working. I have been working only Monday, Tuesdays, and Wednesdays. But I work a double on Monday and Wednesday. So you want to talk about being beat. Ugh. I worked all weekend. I've worked 46 hours since Thursday. I have to work a double today, a regular shift tomorrow, and a double Wednesday. Then I'll have a day off. We'll make it. It'll be easy peasy. JK about the... Man, you don't have to apologize, Goku. We all troll a little bit in here. As long as you keep it clean, that's all I care about. Yo, DS Maze. Well done. And that's how you get chips in the stream, entering boss fights and answering trivia questions. And then of course you're awarded chips just for hanging out. I want to make sure the lurkers get a little benefit as well. We work 10-hour work days followed by 4-hour school days, Monday through Thursday, then Friday and Saturday another 20 hours of work. Great B, I'm with you, man. I know that struggle. It's a grind. The thing is, as much smack as I talk about not liking the grind, you give me 2 days off in a row, and by the end of that second day, I'm starting to get anxious and stressed because I feel like I haven't accomplished anything. I just feel like I have idle hands. That said, Great B, that your schedule is certainly tougher than mine. I don't want to take any of your fire away on that one. What is Twitch without some trolling? Exactly, that's why I put it in the rules for the chat. If you're going to troll, be clever or funny, or get banned. We will let you know if you're not funny, trust me. You'll see me doing that ha-ha face. You watch the Tetris Championship? That's a tough game. I did a couple little speed runs of it. I think I might be the bottom of the leaderboard. My friend Ohhhhh. Ohhhhh is a monster in Tetris. Another half year to a year? Yeah, you got that, man. Once it's behind you, you'll be glad. Built some character, right? That's the second time I said that today. I gotta space these normal Todd quotes out a little bit. Y'all will start thinking I'm getting redundant. Then you won't want to be my friends anymore. Anybody that knows Jesse Skip, do I gotta mash through 3 text boxes and then run through the door? I think it's 3. Great B, for some reason your screen name is ringing a bell to me. Do I know you? Are you who I think you are? Or is this somebody different? If so, I apologize. The name looks familiar though. Like in a sense of like, I think I know the person. Oh, okay. You are, okay. Sorry, bro. Don't call me a wiener. I figured that was you. I just wasn't 100% sure. 10-hour days, man. I didn't know you were still up in school, man. Yo, everybody, Great B has got to be the most infuriating person to play Counter-Strike with. Great B's the type of guy to be like, alright, I'll watch A, and then switch to a knife and turn his back to the main the main line and stare at the A site, get sniped, and then start raging on everybody else. I'm kidding, man. I'll just wait. I'm gonna be a monster at Counter-Strike when I build this new computer and have an actual screen that isn't 4:3 or 4:3 ratio. When I actually get a 16:9, it's gonna be over. This is a solid start. I would very much like to get a sub 242 in 30 FPS. That way I can bury these pretenders underneath me. I'm talking so much shit for no reason. They're not pretenders, they're better than me. That's why they beat me. Oh, it's my job to clean it up a little bit. Barrett walks into the bar and just starts shooting. Explain to me again how Avalanche is not a group of terrorists? For now, yeah, exactly. I really just need to buckle down and practice. Which I hate using that word. Because that means I have to do stuff when I'm not streaming. You've been ranking in and out of Silver 2? Nice. I still haven't made it out of Silver 1 yet. Which again is understandable. I'm not good at the game, and also I'm just simply playing on inferior equipment. But until we build a new computer, I'm not planning on upgrading any of my peripherals. Peripherals? You know what I mean. Peripherals. I don't know, I'm sitting on the fence whether I want to do maybe somebody that knows more about computers than I do. I know a little bit above the basic level, but not enough to where I feel comfortable making big decisions and feeling confident that I made the right decision. So I'm sitting on the fence between a Ryzen 5 2600, I think it is, and Ryzen 7. I forgot the model number. They're not too much different in price. The 7 has 8 cores, which I assume would probably be better for streaming while gaming at the same time. But the clock speed is slightly lower. Meanwhile, the 5 2600 has a slightly higher clock speed, but only 6 cores. And there are other specifications there that I don't actually know what they mean. So maybe somebody could shed some light. I'm thinking that I don't want to say a cheap graphics card, but I don't need anything spectacular that's going to blow my socks off, because I don't mind playing games in mid definition. I don't need high def shit. I'm not a spoiled baby. I'm happy being able to play the games. Not it. What's up, Ronwell? How are you? Did you have a terrible weekend like I hoped? Just kidding, man. You would have had fun this weekend at the convention. It was great. Damn it. What'd you get into, dude? We went to Raleigh, which again is just a clean, decent city. Every time I go there, I'm impressed. Oh man. Need the NVIDIA. Play Minecraft on high def with Rage. I need that. It's only like $8,000, right? You've wanted to see Raleigh? It is very nice. The next time we go to one, I'll make sure I set up where we have 2 beds. That way you can come along. And this weekend we've got Roanoke. Best just to get a good graphics card because then regardless you can play anything that comes out. Yeah, but to me I need to spend more money on the actual CPU because I stream. And it's more important to me to be able to keep streaming than it is to play whatever game that comes out. Because honestly, I just don't really play a whole lot of new games. Rombo, you missed it too. We were actually talking about StarCraft 2 in here earlier. But you missed your chance, because if you bring it up again, I'll ban you, bastard. I currently have an AMD processor, yes, and I plan on getting an AMD processor next time. Like I said, I'm debating on Ryzen 5 2600. Why is that specific one always give me a hang-up? They're pretty cheap and they're powerful. Anyways, Ryzen 5 2600. Oh gosh, come on, get out of my way. Or the Ryzen 7. Enter model number here. You got an i7? Bastard. You're an overachiever, Mr. Rich. Alright, we lost a little bit of time. I ain't gonna lose sleep over it. That was expected. It's stock on your laptop. Alright. So, I mean, I also understand that, like, i7 or, like, Ryzen 7 doesn't really mean anything because there's so many different models. It could just, you know, your low-end i7 has inferior performance to a high-end i5, right? Unless I'm misunderstanding. Oh, gosh. There we go. It's alright, Joe. I'm a little bit sloppy. We're just gonna keep... I'm a little bit sloppy as I run into every effing wall in the game. Still getting used to the being back on 30 frames per second. It changes the controls marginally. I can't cut corners as quickly. So basically, we made enough money this weekend that I can afford a CPU to start the build if I want to. And then I can start a donation drive here towards the rest of the parts while I work some extra hours at work. If I do that, I'm hoping that we would be able to get a new PC built in the next 2 months or so. Because this one is starting to have jitters more and more every day. Yo, what up, Opie? How are you, buddy? What CPU? I'm debating between a Ryzen 5 2600. Hold on 1 second. A Ryzen 5 2600 or the Ryzen 7 that's about $40 more. I can't remember the model number. If you said it, I would probably remember. I think your power supply is... What's going on with your power supply? It was okay. Or alright, rather. Get out of there. Your daughter alright, man? I know you said she was feeling a little under the weather. Best music in the game, still. She's fine, good, good. Yeah, I can't afford the OP Bandit style computer. My man's sitting here with like a high-end i9. Some shit that don't come out until next year. Just need to be diligent about drinking water. Shit. You could say the same about all of us in this chat, I'm sure. Ryzen 7 1800, I think that's the one. Is that about right about $200? You can find it on sale at various times on Amazon and Newegg. Come on. You gotta try it like 3 times before it works. So here's what's been going on with mine. At least 3 times a week I turn on my computer, everything boots up, and my mouse, keyboard, controller, and headset are not connected. And unplugging them and plugging them back in doesn't work. It's just not reading the USB ports. Reboot the computer, everything works just fine. Alright, Wally told me how to do this, and I haven't practiced it, so I'm not going to try it. Sounds more like a... Well, it's not just that either. Okay, so then... Then, what happens is, I'm in the middle of a game here, and all of a sudden it jitters. I hit a button, and a few seconds goes by, and then you hear the confirmation. I'll enter a battle, and the screen would just... The music will play, but the screen stays black for a while. I try to open up a web page, and it doesn't want to open up a new tab for X amount of time. Things like that. And even if the MOBO goes bad, it's time to upgrade. I'm using a AMD FX something another, FX 9800, whatever the top of the line FX series processor was. So if I'm going to replace the MOBO, I might as well just go ahead and build a new computer because, yeah, exactly, because it's just time to upgrade at that point. It's outdated technology, and I'll have a tough time getting any better quality stuff than what I have right now without upgrading. You know? It's like, gotta get a new MOBO, well, might as well get one that will support a Ryzen. Maybe I could get away with using the same graphics card. Be lazy as shit and cut corners. Alright, hold on 1 second, y'all. Give me 30 seconds. Hey, good guess, DS. Always time to replace everything. So my GPU is not great, and I can't remember off the top of my head the one I have. But I mean, it's gotten me this far. And to be transparent, let's just keep it funky. I mostly play Final Fantasy VII and Super Nintendo emulators and such. So everything else, as long as it can run it on medium graphics, that's all I care about. And new games. The new games that I play are also like The Messenger and stuff like that. Yeah, I guess the main things I would need to get... In fact, I could use the same case, couldn't I? I could use the same tower. In fact, I could just... You know what? That's a good point, y'all. I can just replace the MOBO, the CPU, and, sorry, y'all, I'm a little distracted. The MOBO, the CPU, and the RAM and then just recycle all the rest of the parts. That should work just fine, right? The tower, the power supply, GPU, optical drive. Fans, yeah. Come on. Replace the PSU just because? Alright. What is a PSU? Power supply. Got it. Duh. Duh. That's the unfortunate part, is just that the current RAM in the Mobo is DDR3. And I know all the new ones need 4. So I will have to replace that too. But that's good, y'all. That means I have to raise less money if I want to upgrade this beast. And I don't feel nearly as bad getting rid of my current CPU and motherboard as much as I do about building a whole new computer and then reusing the GPU and then not being able to sell my current computer. My hard drive, what am I running now? I think it's the one terabyte Caviar Blue. You know, the one they recommend. Cheap one. Yeah, I know solid state drives faster and everything, but you know, I'm not in a rush until I'm actually speedrunning. They're super cheap, but they're not free. And this is all about budget. I mean, real talk. I'll replace it. We'll build a fucking supercomputer if you want to donate towards it. But as long as it's coming out of my pocket, budget is going to be an issue. If I rebuild, I could turn this computer into the streaming computer. That's true. Only problem is room. Right now I share a room, so when I have my own space, different story. But I don't want to bring any more stuff in here if I don't have to. Well, maybe I will grab one then. I also need to just go ahead and bite the bullet and spend the $100 and get a Windows 10 disk because Asian Ryan is no longer around to help me. You know what I'm saying? To hook me up with Windows 10. Ah, shucks. There we go. No, hold on, y'all. Hit me up in my DMs about this stuff. School gives it to you for free? What? I need to get back in school. Boom. Right? Y'all trying to get me banned here. Look, I don't condone any of this behavior, Twitch. This foolishness has no place in my stream. Boom, boom, boom. I'm actually gonna have to get a preemptive apps here to clean this up, I think. I don't know. I think we're in the red otherwise. I know we're in the red otherwise because everything I just did was very sloppy. Oh no, I'm out of coffee. Doing alchemical hydra? What? The hell is that? One small one to run my operating system off of for SSD. Sorry, Opie, I see that now. Okay. i9 Skylake is only 2K. Some new. You have 99 Slayer? You must be playing a coward character. Right, hold on 1 second, yo. Alright, let's hope I got it. Let's hope I got it. That's how you rig it to where you have a preemptive apps. Well, shoot, maybe I should look into those then. The new AMD, yeah, exactly. I don't know. I'll either go with a Ryzen 7 or Ryzen 5. I guess it really comes down to whatever's on sale that day. Whatever's on sale that day. I don't know that it'll be a gold split here, but it'll be a good split. You don't like that I said that they don't like that I said what? That monster looks like the Great Beat. They modeled it after him, from what I understand. That's what I was told anyways, don't quote me. Be an upgrade only slightly. So the Ryzen 5 2600 seems to have decent specs, right? Sure, it's 6 core, but it has a higher clock speed than the Ryzen 7 I'm looking at. However, the Ryzen 7, of course, 8 cores, lower clock speed. Has integrated graphics. Really? I didn't read that. I need to pay better attention to things. So your vote is Ryzen 7 then. The important thing to me is that it can stream while I game. It needs to be that powerful. Should be able to get away from this one pretty quickly. There we go. Ryzen 2600. Yeah, that's the one. Grab this potion here. What processor do I have now? AMD FX. Whatever the high-end FX is. I forget the actual model number because I'm terrible. i5 8 series, and I understand Intel is in a vacuum better, but it's the additional price that comes with it. 8350, that's the one. Yep. That's the one I'm currently using. Whether it's the 18, I think the 1800X, now that you're saying that, I feel like that was the one I was debating between. I want to say it was the Ryzen 5 2600 or the Ryzen 7 1800X. Like I said, they were only about $30 or $40 difference when I looked on Newegg. I think it was Newegg the other day. So with that small amount of price gap, I wouldn't mind the upgrade. Ah, okay. I didn't realize that about clock speed. Like I said, I'm above novice level when it comes to knowledge of PC parts and things like that, but I certainly wouldn't call myself a professional. Clearly. Wally also said only buy 2 tranquilizers there and hope for the best. I'm really gonna have to practice his strats. It's not really something I can just kind of wing. Let's see. Should be able to get out of this one pretty smooth. There we go. Hey, it's a good thing to know a lot about nowadays. And I appreciate you just giving me the information like that. A lot of people would charge for it. Who knows what other dudes thinking that? Hey, ain't that the truth? If you don't like it, you can just fuck right off. So, if I can grab... Oh, crud. We're not going to get the first attack here at all. Rebuild everything except the GPU. Okay. I can also reuse the tower and the, I mean, the optical drive is, I guess, not particularly relevant, but... But we can still reuse it. I just got critted by an electromag rod. That never happens. That's right, we're gonna save a little bit of time though. And I'm okay with that. Everything except the GPU. So new MOBO, more new MOBO, new RAM, new CPU. Hit up Ronwell or Great B for an operating system. And then we should be good to go. Power supply. How much RAM do I have? Currently I have 16 gigs, which I'll probably just do the same thing. Currently I have 16, hold on. I just happen to have that there. Currently I have 8 gigs, excuse me. You got several fully licensed legal versions of Windows. Good, man. Yeah, hook me up with one. Just getting one because they suck. So I don't know about CPU coolers. So if I buy one, do I just plug it in and set it up like I would the stock cooler? It just goes on, you know, screws down on the top. It has the bonding, whatever it's called, in between. Alright, y'all. Bathroom break time. Be right back, y'all. Like a scuba mask. Just laying at the floor. Yo, what's up, Shaken? 8G is way too little for streaming. You would think so, right? But I just put that extra 4 gigabytes in like 2 months ago because I thought that was the problem. Turns out it's just the computer getting old. I streamed off of 4 gigs RAM for the past 3.5 years. Thermal paste, that's what I'm looking for. You have 32 and it isn't enough. Yeah, but y'all stream so like stream intensive games. Not stream intensive. You know what I'm saying. I'm getting old. I'll probably go with 16. I'll probably go with 16. And then, because I can always upgrade from there if I need to. So there we go. That's what we're going to be raising money for, y'all. I'm going to have to think of some nifty gimmick. Maybe I'll do a 24-hour stream and we'll try to raise enough money for a new MOBO and 16 gigs of RAM. And then I'll go ahead and cover the CPU out of my pocket. And then Todd will have an actual good streaming computer for once. 16 is good? Yeah. Yeah, exactly. Streaming Fortnite or like CSGO or something versus a game from 1997. Night and day difference. I don't need super powerful stuff to do this. You had your OBS open and the follow alert scared you. Yeah, everybody give OPA a follow. Variety streamer, cool guy, definitely got some hype in him. If you have a problem with foul language, make sure you hit mute when he goes live. I don't have a problem with foul language at all. Would you believe? Remember the one of the times I hosted you, or not? When I raided you after I logged off, one of my viewers hit me up at a DM. It was get pissy with me. They were like, "I was at work." I was at work when you raided him, and then on the work computer you just heard a bunch of F-bombs going off. And I said, "You learned your lesson, sir." Oh, that was a very sloppy movement there. Oh man, I was tickled to death, and I shouldn't have been, because he really could have gotten in trouble at work about it. But I was still tickled to death. It's funny to me. 24-hour Pong stream incoming. Yeah, that's right. That's right. Oh, yo, Shaken. I'm so sorry, man. Forgive me for being rude. How was your weekend, man? Apologies. My brain is preoccupied. I'm trying to reacquaint myself with this version of the run because the movement is obviously different, as you can see by me continuing to screw up. That added with the fact that I'm sitting here prairie dogging and I have about 2 hours left before I can actually sit down in the bathroom. You know, the struggle is real. Exclamation... What's it called? Exclamation... Stats? No. I don't know that I have followage. Hot in Norway. You don't hear that very often, that it's hot over in Norway. But I heard y'all are having a heat wave over there similar to the one I'm having over here. It's been fairly decent the past 3 days, but prior to that, good God, 100 degrees plus Fahrenheit. Opie's sitting here laughing like, talk about, man, I'm hanging out in Texas and Louisiana and shit. It's always hot down here. Opie said, don't fart. I'm gonna try not to. I don't guess I can I? Gets a little messy. What's that? Thank you. Had a bad Reno PB. My previous Reno PB was from free FPS instead of fixed FPS, so I went ahead and deleted it before we started this run. So yes, my old Reno PB from 30 frames per second was pretty bad. That said, don't worry, I will make sure I lose all of this time. Don't get excited. Hey, appreciate that lurk, Toddalicious. Plenty of spots to do so. That's really what it comes down to at the end of the day. Really need a good materia weeper, a good Yuffie. I mean, I have plenty of time I can save along the way. I've gotten some advice from Wally, but I still have to put it into practice. Who dat? Hey, Shaken. Thank you for not stirring the pot. Welcome to welcome to daycare. Thanks for hanging out with the toddlers. I hope you enjoy your stay. For 8 chips, who created Mega Man? And I don't mean the company, I mean the person, I think. We'll find out if one of you answer it right. That was the correct phrase, gotcha. Phoenix down. Sam, just making up names here. Don't steal anything relevant. Don't steal anything relevant. Just don't do it. Okay. Hey, we made it with only that one encounter. That's good. And we still gotta organize that that bowling excursion. Really trying to get a couple of the dudes from work that I've been telling I would hang out with for a while together. Justin, of course you're welcome to come if you want to, I guess. I said I'm trying to get a group of people together bowling, but it can't be this weekend because I'll be in Roanoke. Look at this movement. Y'all see how sloppy I am? Oh my god, come on there. Y'all are reading too hard into the question. Who created Mega Man? Have you ever played Mega Man? Who created him? That's as in-depth of a hint as I can give you. Where are you bowling at? I don't know. Whatever works for everybody. So, the guy that I help and train boxing. Well done, Dragu. Dr. Light is the correct answer. Along with the musician that I work with. And one of the girls who's a personal trainer at work, she wants to come along as well. So hopefully we can just get everybody together. River City Roll. You need some personal training? She's off limits to you, Ronwell. No, I'm just kidding. You're not a good guy and she's a good girl, so you need to just ride off. As if I give a shit. Shut up, Justin. Get back in your cage. Don't worry, Justin. Before we go bowling, I'll make sure I put some water in your dish. What up, Mike? Didn't save the PB. The PB was for free FPS. Now that FPB don't free FPS, I'm confident rolling back into 30 frames per second. I really just wanted to run free FPS until I derusted in the game. You know what I'm saying? Hey, good enough. Yeah, I just wanted to make sure I derusted. Turn the AC down for you. Shoot, for all I care, we could go play some pool. Oh, yo. Y'all trying to get a poker game together by chance? What y'all think? Those guys from work, I asked them if they played chess because I was trying to find some more people to grind some chess against in my free time while I'm at work. So I'll just play chess games. Or in my free time, I will play chess games at work. And he was like, no, I don't really play chess. As far as games like that, I really like Texas Hold'em. And I'm like, I have some friends that would probably like to meet you. Alright, so that would be 4 of us. I don't think we'd have any trouble finding 4 more. The only thing is I don't want to play poker with any of the big rollers in the area, because I know they work me. Y'all, I'm not concerned about. Y'all are easy. Gold splits only? Let's hope. How many bonks, y'all? How many bonks should we think we're going to get in this stairwell? It could be anywhere from 0 to 852,667,921. 4? What's up, RPG Fun? Yo, did your package get there yet, dude? I believe it... Damn it. There's 1. 2. Fudge. I thought it said they was supposed to be there on Saturday, but knowing the mail, it'll probably get there today. 1 Fulfillion, 62K, 922. We're getting close. It'll probably be somewhere in between. Not yet, you're patient. It should be today. It said Saturday, but you know how that goes. You have me know you've been to a casino once and only lost $180. Like Kaz and them, I play poker with them. They're tough cookies. They're tough cookies. Damn it, 3. Kaz, Holes, Mr. Scott, League. League's decent. I think the rest of those 3 that I named are just a notch above him. I'd rather be playing with Sam, Justin, Doodoo Jackson, y'all. Y'all play more my style of poker. They're all calculative, or calculated. It's all math to them. Which is, I guess, probably the correct way to play, right? But I like that human element involved. Scott's the best one? Absolutely. He plays that very, very strong mix of mathematical equation and the human element. Holes is just straight math. It's frustrating. I don't know him to be a big bluffer. I know him to play a very tight, solid game. See, yeah, that's why I like playing with you. You keep it funky. Justin be like all in, and then feel like a 2-7 unsuited. Like, damn, I almost had it. How was your weekend, Mike? And RPG fun? All in a pre-flop. Give me them Annies. I would look like I knew what I was doing in poker if I, 4? Are we landed 4? That wasn't terrible. Well done, RPG Fund, you got it right. If I understood how the required betting structure is. I don't understand it at all. I don't understand betting at all. I'm just like, oh, I like my hand. I guess I'll bet $411. You're like, what? What kind of bet is that? Like, I don't know. What kind of bet are you? Consulettes had a couple small metal bands from Canada that he followed for a bit the first time in Texas. Whoa! They were a long way from home, but at least you got to take a peek at them. I can't count the number of times when we were at my apartment playing, and I'm like, I'll bet 50, and then Kaz and them are like, you got to go at least 120. I'm like, what? I don't understand the rules clearly. It's harder to play against people that don't understand that. Good. Ignorance is bliss, right? Isn't that the old saying? Ignorance makes me a tough cookie. Even if y'all don't enjoy speedruns or Final Fantasy, you got to enjoy the music, right? Alright, I'm going to be more quiet than normal for the next minute or two because this is a tough section for me that I'm prone to screwing up. I probably had that, but I didn't want to risk it for the biscuit there. Must be lost if they don't like FF or speedruns. Some of them just like me because they know me in real life. I need to recruit more real life friends. Most people get tired of my attitude after a while, which is understandable. I get tired of my own damn attitude after a while. That was a little bit faster, right? Yeah, like Ronwell and Great B, we all know each other in person. From the same town. Go talk to the mayor here. We'll go ahead and guess straight down the... We'll go straight down the line. What secret character can you acquire in Final Fantasy Tactics that was from another Final Fantasy title? We'll go with King. Orbs. Or Bomb, rather. It's gonna be Mako. Wow. RPG fun, just a bit late. Well done, Mike. The password is determined in some versions. You can check the bookcase. I do believe it's RNG. Okay, hold on 1 second. I have to here switch to active. Go to this room first. Gets that chips. You don't associate with Todd's hometown? I'm the true River City. Man, whatever, Sam. You don't be in the hood, you be in the woods. Actually, I'm the one that lives in the woods. But you preaching to the choir, man. Thank you, Mike, for spamming my face everywhere. I appreciate that. I have a lot of subscribers that don't fully take advantage and utilize spamming my face. I'll tell y'all what my goal is. We were at a convention today, and they had a couple of bigger name Twitch streamers there that were getting some attention and stuff, and had people like, oh my god, you're so and so, blah 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 blah, and then, you know, signing autographs and stuff. I want to get there. Whether I'm partner and a millionaire, and you know, I would like to make enough money to stream full time, but most importantly, I just want to be able to go to a comic book convention and have my own table and people come up and have me sign pictures of my own face. How awesome would that be, right? Sounds dirty. Sounds dirty. You had a lot of Mako on your PAL PS1? Huh. I wonder if that was just coincidence, or if there is some type of logic there that I'm not aware of. I mean, it's definitely possible. I'm not the most proficient with this game. I'm decent. I can think of a lot of people that are better than me. And that ain't even my face. Ain't even my face. Alright, let me see here. Oh, I got a menu. Switch to ATB weight. I'm up. Then we get to fight Jack-o'-lantern. Alright, sorry, I had to make sure I was on par here. On pace. Let's lock offices by having parts of our city models hidden in chests. How else are you going to prevent the people low on the totem pole from getting upstairs? Huh? On the totem pole. It has a silent P at the beginning, okay? You check the rankings. 23 seconds between Wally and Camper. Yeah. Oh, Wally and Camper are far better than me. Far better than me. I just play my role, which is constant little improvements and trying to entertain y'all with my bubbling personality. Named after the Potomac River. Oh, the Potomac River. Sorry, y'all, I forgot which Midgard part went where. I'm late. Imagine having to escort somebody downstairs. You just wait right there. There he is, holding his box of stuff from his desk in his hand. Just wait. The chick in the green dress is gonna just gum my movement up, I'm sure. Nope. Just in time. Yeah, there's little things I gotta do. Also, their route is different than mine. Like I said, Wally said I grabbed too many ethers. Which means I'm going out of my way somewhere. And I buy too many grenades as well. I think he has one grenade to spare when exiting Midgar. And my bitch ass has... what, 8? I think 8 grenades to spare. I have 8 to play with just in case I get a accidental encounter or something that I need to deal with. It's not the right way to play. I should be playing as tight as possible. Like a tiger, you know? Tight like a tiger. Tight like tiger. Exactly. All in. It pains me to do that. Unless it's days where I have where I can stream for 8 hours, then it's a different story. If I can just go at it for 8 hours, it's like, all right, word, let's go this. We can go all in, because if I fail, I'll just restart. But like on days like today, if we rip the run now, that's it. We got to switch over to Mario for the day. 242 should put me in the top 5, right? I just aim to get my top 5 spot back. I've been buried down to like 10th place recently. That's not good enough for me. I can do better. Be better. Exactly. 241.10 is 5th place? What? Alright, so I'm looking for 241.09. Where's Macaulay sulking at now, then? I thought he was 241. What's up, Diesel? Big Daddy Diesel in the house. What up? How's life treating you, buddy? Good weekend? Somebody else recommended that I put my camera down over here somewhere. That way it's at eye level. Said people will feel more comfortable talking to me. I don't know. 238. Are you looking at free FPS or 30 FPS? Put it under the desk. Give y'all the money shot. That way I can just be like, look, looking down at you like Bone Crusher. Nuzzle that neck. Look at the pup just giving Hojo all the kisses in the world. Those were the 30 frame per second times? That's insane. When did they improve their time so much? I missed this. That's alright. I'll catch him. I'll catch him. It just takes some time. Give me all 3. Alright. So we're good. Hop. Hop. Ah. I mistimed that one. Hop. Hop. Hey. We lose a little bit of time, but that's alright. Times in the top 10 are starting to include Yuffie manipulation. Only 2 or 3, right? Camper, Wally. I think that's it. I'm not at that level yet. It's not just that. It's not just that it includes Yuffie manipulation, it's that in order to do Yuffie manipulation, you already have to be 5 minutes faster than me. What the f is Yuffie? Yuffie is Bay. Yuffie is Bay, Sam. Yuffie is how I warp in the game. It allows us to... It's a character in the game that allows us to, based on how we perform it, go to places that we're not allowed to go yet, technically, in the game. You get to skip big parts of the game. Yours does as well? Really? You've got it down too, so you're just 5 minutes faster than me as well. You bastard. I'm coming for you, Diesel. Big Daddy Diesel. What up, Knight? How are you, man? Yeah, skip to disc 3, basically, yeah. Skip to disc 3, then we get to go ahead and enter the debug room. Power level real quick to level 75 or something, and then just beat Sephiroth like he ain't nothing. That's all there is to it. The manip seems rather easy to do. The hard part is getting to that spot in the time that you can actually do the manip. It seems pretty straightforward. Set your camera, hold left, load the game. Make sure you've saved at the correct time, you know? Finished off a medieval the other day. Nice. Did you enjoy the game? I hope you had a good weekend as well. You too, Diesel. Forgive me for being rude. I hope you had a good weekend, my friend. Good game? I should look into it then. I like good games. I have a lot of little improvements I have to make. And Diesel, I also don't know your route that well. The route that you all use is not one that I'm proficient with. I grab too many. I play too safe. I get the guard staff or whatever for Aerith. I buy too many grenades, grab too many ethers. My step count ends at apps. I can get preemptive apps fairly consistently. I'd say about 80% of the time now. But past that, my step count falls apart. How fast do you got to get there for the manip? Uh-oh. This is not the right piece of paper here. I want to say 210 is the latest you can get there. You dropped one ether and don't get the Itherati more. Yeah, those are the ones I'm using. Those are the notes I'm using. One ether. So how many grenades are you doing? I'm still using 48. I think Wally City grabs like 40 or like 39. And that's so risky feeling to me. Because that means you can't just grenade everything. You have to use limits at certain times. And I think he said have to use fire with Red 13 on the Jack-o'-lantern fight. Also said I should make sure I'm holding run in the direction while I'm menuing / mashing dialogue. So because that will save little amounts of time over the course of a run that add up. 42-ish, but you still get 4 tranks. Me too. He told me grab 2 tranks. I think you were in the chat, matter of fact. I don't even know why I need to tell you this. I'm pretty sure I think you were there. Mini-Man? Huh? Uh-oh, who is Mega Man's brother? Good guess. Come on, come on. Probably half lurking. Yeah. Ain't no worries. It was solid advice. And definitely the stuff I needed to hear because I had no idea where I was losing so much time. I'm just like, dude, it doesn't make sense to me that y'all... It makes sense that you all are better than me. You've been running the game far longer than me. You've practiced much more than me. 10 minutes better than me? Seems outrageous. But then when he got down to explaining the little nuances I wasn't picking up on, I'm like, oh, okay. I'm just losing time to myself. Well done, Mike. Alright, President Shinra, rip in peace. Heli Bummer next, and then Rufus Shinra after that. I think we're good. I'm glad to have reacquainted myself with the game the last couple weeks to the point where I don't really need to reference the notes so much going through Shinra HQ. That'll save time right there, just being able to focus solely on the game. Is that sword actually a Genova piece, or is that his actual sword? Ooh, good question. Maybe he comes back in through the window while we're all busy here talking, and then he's like, hold up, I forgot my sword. I'm glad I was able to mute the mic for that one. Heli Gunner Glod incoming, I hope. I hope we get a Glod. Glod Gold. He has like 15 of them. Yeah, he stopped by the gold saucer and just cashed out. Aim to defeat Motorball in under 132, and my time will plummet because you start approaching the 210 in games. Yeah, and then you can guarantee first. So, I have a save file that unfortunately we're probably going to have to save over, aren't we? Damn. That I did free FPS, of course, and we were below 210 in free FPS, so I could have practiced Yuffie Manips there, and I didn't. That was a mistake. And if this run doesn't die, we'll have to save over that. Alright, let's do it. There's dirt. Don't make fun of me. How long have I been running this? I don't know. On and off about 6 months? Something like that. About 6 months. You screwed up the then alt F4. Warp does not work when you alt F4. What? I've never seen that move before. Lifestyle. Huh? Yeah, well, it just comprehended. Aerith to her limit. We really just want Red to hit his limit. Excuse me, him limit. About 7 months? Yeah. Something like that. Not very long, but long enough to consider myself fairly experienced. For 4 to 5 people capacity, a freaking freight elevator holding a tank-sized enemy. Hey, you know, it happens. What up, Kudo? How are you, buddy? How's it going, man? Did you have a good weekend, dude? Hate this enemy. Least favorite enemy in the game. You needed it? Good. The new Jobberino going well. Ooh. Really need Red 13 to just wake up. 8 hours training. Tough. Is that how you pronounce boring? Wake up, Red. And I hate this enemy. We get 1 grenade, and then we get a bunch of time wasted. And then Barrett will throw his grenade, and then we're gonna get a bunch of time wasted. Interesting aspects. That's always good. We're just looking at the elevator from a weird perspective, Dragu. That's all it is. It's always that big. Just seeing it from this angle. Alright, yo, cross your fingers. We need a 140 from Braver here. $129. Can you believe this shit? who did this sheet to me. And a 1. We're gonna lose a little bit of time here. Not a hell of a lot, but enough. Enough to really chap my hide. And a 3. And a 4. That ought to be good right there. Alright. Materia, equip Cloud with Restore and Lightning. Save slot 3. Hold on 1 second, y'all. And I suppose we could do the elevator skip right here, but last time I tried it I messed it up and that wasn't very fun. Chapty was like Hey, what's up, Mohasa? I hope you had a good weekend. Hope everything is going smooth. I'm gonna run to the John real quick, y'all, for the bathroom break. Be right back. How much time did I lose, y'all? I'll sit down in just a second. Oh, come on. Give me 3 reds so I can get comfortable. No, wait. About 15 seconds? Get out of here. Arm camp. Yeah, of course it would take out both the red ones. You gotta love that. It's almost like I'm playing this old-fashioned bike game. What's up, Newbie Tunes? How's life treating you, buddy? There we go. Let me try to get comfy here. Just gonna mash real quick. Flex for you, Poppy. Ooh, yeah. Might be less. I hope we didn't lose too much time. I had some business to take care of. FF12 for the DS. Do you know if that's a decent game? We never played the FF before. FF12 for DS? I didn't know they had that. I played FF12. I enjoyed it. I didn't beat it. It was a little bit different. Hold on 1 second, y'all. Yes, I still play with a blanket wrapped around my waist. Because the way I sit in this chair makes my dang feet get cold. So I need something covering my feet. Because I'm a pansy and I need perfect comfort at all times. Alright. On the fifth bolt, pause. Got it. Let's do this. Let dirt. And a miss is a good way to start this. FF12 Revenant Wings. That I have not played. I've also got no experience with. Don't even know that I've seen it. That said, it's an FF game, so it's probably decent. Probably decent. This is Bolt 2, right? Bolt 2. Should get twin burnered here. It's an RTS? What? 3? Always make you remember the tranks? Yeah, me too. We got them though. We got them. I don't know what an SRPG is. A super RPG? What? 4. There's 5. Now we just need to wait. Wait just a tick. Boot stands up. Let's do it. Like tactics? Oh, I do like tactics. Yeah, I can't name very many bad Final Fantasy games. Crystal Chronicles come to mind. We lost a little bit of time, but we're still green. And I'm not prairie dogging anymore, so that's good. I did it. X2 was terrible. Blazing Heart, my dude. How are you, my friend? How's the stock market treating you? I know, right? Life been treating you well. Welcome, welcome. I see you live from time to time and I try to pop in, but oftentimes I end up stuck at work dealing with flipping clients. Made 200 last week, down 20 today. That's still 180 profit. Could be better, could be worse, right? Showing these kids how to make money, huh? Hold on 1 second, y'all. Okay, I gotta do this part right. So I gotta shave off 4 minutes, Diesel? Is that what you were saying? Shave off 4 minutes for Motorball and I should be good? Seems lofty but doable. Would I attempt the manipulation if I were in time? I think so. Like I said, it looks doable. It doesn't look overly complicated. Low cost to attempt? Yeah, you lose a few seconds waiting until that time, then you mash. Did I just have to remember to hold left as I load everything? Aim for a... Oh, he said 132 Motorball? Another minute or so? Okay, so I should be pretty damn close. Taking a break from Twitch. Hey, I don't blame you. Sometimes you gotta have a break. I had a tough spell with my depression back at the middle of June. And I ended up just disappearing for like 10 days. I had to get my brain back in order. I didn't want to give y'all that side of me. You know what I mean? You deserve better than that if you're going to spend your time here. I don't want to leave a bad taste in anybody's mouth. Yeah, sometimes you just gotta take a break. Another minute or so. I can definitely do that. One, I shouldn't overstay my potty break by 15 seconds. Keeping my movements swift, going through Shinra HQ, not bonking on the stairs, I have a decent guard skip. I'll put my guard skip against the best runners out there. I'll measure it beside it. I don't know that I'll be the best, but I certainly don't think I would be the worst either. That said, everybody who has YouTube, if you wouldn't mind, I made a tutorial on how to do guard skip my way. If you wouldn't mind giving that video a like and a comment, so I can make sure... No life 2. Don't give me a life 2. And get a life, Sephiroth. Yeah, give that a like and a comment because I love you. Have I watched Last Order anime version of Cloud and Zack's confrontation? Really? No, I haven't. I didn't even know that existed. Or I knew that there was a Final Fantasy VII anime. I thought it was fan-made, like a fanfic. Maybe I should watch that. You think 1 and 1? I hope we just have to deal with that 1 life 2. 1 life 2, man. What a tongue twister. You think it was Square produced? Really? How did I not hear about this? So it's got to be subbed then, right? It's not dubbed. I know I don't have the popular opinion on that, but I would rather watch dubbed anime. Why? Because the TV is like 32 inches and is across the room, and oftentimes I don't have my glasses on and I'm inebriated. It's hard to keep track of things when you can just listen to it. They did a fan dub. Hey, whatever works, right? Alright, so we go through this part of the cutscene normal. Go ahead and do guard skip. Not guard skip, photo skip on the next time. Someone needs to hire those fans, right? Oh, you feed you. Got my materia. What's up, Musical? How are you? Lost like 2 seconds right there from not realizing I needed to talk to Sephiroth. Oops. How's my photo skip? It's alright. It's alright. Check out the fan dub. We need to watch it. Studio Madhouse put it out. They do the One Punch Man. And really? I didn't know they did One Punch Man. So the people that did the Final Fantasy VII anime dub is the same people that did the dub for One Punch Man. Nice. I'd like to get involved with voice acting. I think I got the voice for it. Let me rephrase that. I'm told I have the voice for it. I don't believe y'all, but I'll try whatever. Been playing KDL to get PR points. How's your KDL time coming along? Don't bot me. If you bot me, I have to come back to the game. I'm content with 3rd place. But if I get knocked out of the top 3, I feel like I gotta come back. I'm a glutton for punishment. RNG, exactly. I'm fine being in 3rd place and having the 2nd best RNG driven time. You have to come back and bob me. And guard, I'll let you try my Wu-Tang style. Just do the manip. I've got the manip. Well, excuse me. I don't have the manip at all now, I'm sure, because it's been so long. But I had it down pretty consistent through pretty consistent through, let's say, Lola. Had it through Wispy, no problem. By the time I stopped playing. Except in a race. In a race, nothing worked. I choke under pressure, apparently. Emmy pointed that out to me. I thought I was a good operator under pressure. But clearly I'm a choke artist at the end of the day. During a race, I couldn't get it down at all. You know, Mohasa, you were there. Get there with all that jazz, it's overrated. Hey, Speedman was the only one doing it, and as it turned out, nobody came close. But that's alright. He worked hard for it, you know? It was not easy work to figure that manipulation out. D3 is a bastard, what can you do? But only a limited manip? Yeah, but yeah, like I said, I can't do the full manip. I could get it through Lola. After that, there's just so much stuff going on, it's hard to keep track of where you're at. And I know there's checkpoints, right? There's checkpoints you can use to kind of give yourself an idea. Hey, we got it. Couldn't even get it to Poppy Bros. Well, yeah, the hard part about it is figuring it out and getting the hang of it. Once you got there, it's all gravy, baby. Yo, Cooler Man, thank you so much for that follow. Welcome to daycare. Thanks for hanging out with the toddlers, buddy. I hope you had a good weekend, man. Think this will be the new Into the FF7 remake? Possibly. That'd be nice. Oh, I forgot to reset Sephiroth's position. Oh well. We're doing it the old-fashioned way. Bumping up Sephiroth's bum. Rather just Poppy? That's okay. I'll forgive you, Miles. I'll forgive you. And Music Quill, I think it was, yeah, it was you, Music Quill. I didn't even realize you were on Twitter, man. Are you running step count? I am not. My step count falls apart after preemptive apps. When I was 8 years old, how long did this game take me? I never beat it. I never beat it until I was probably 16. Something like that. Uh-oh. Time for my... Told y'all they put me in the game. Let Shinra be the main antagonist, but end up with this ending to show you who the real villain is. Right? And then for the second part, take place from here out. I wouldn't be surprised to see the first episode having them escape from Midgar. Never beat it until you were 16, that's all you heard? I mean, you know. That too. Psych. Man, by the time I was 16, my forearms was like this, son. It looked like Popeye on my right arm. Man, y'all are gonna get me in trouble. Y'all are gonna make people stop watching me. People tune in. Sometimes they think I'm a family-friendly stream. Am I human? I didn't really understand what Sephiroth meant then. I was even more surprised that Shinra was producing monsters. Part 1 is all Midgar. Yeah, I think so too. That's what I would think. Escape Midgar for Part 1. Lose a few seconds there. I forgot that we had the menu there. I'm so entertained by my chat that I'm messing up my speedruns. What are y'all doing? Don't y'all have anything better to do than watch me play video games? This is family friendly. We're talking about issues that matter. Man, with two boys, you're preparing for the inevitable talk. Have fun. Having calm at the part of part two. Yeah, exactly. Part two would start with the flashback and stuff. All right, y'all. Also, let's clean it up. Let's clean it up. I'm gonna get more family friendly. We'll clean up the chat a little bit. Shank HDD, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to daycare. Thanks for hanging out with the toddlers. You know, I just wanted to check next door real quick. I forgot where I was going. What was the question? What was Mega Man's original color? Yeah. Green. Way to snag those chips. I'm cooler, man. What'd you get into this weekend? Chilling, I hope. Hopefully didn't have to work too hard. Can anyone answer why Cloud is so powerful? I know he was showered with materia, but does that really give him the means to defeat Sephiroth? Crisis Core. That's what you want to play. He continued to read as if he were possessed by something. Not once did the light in the basement go out. That's your time. You've been a great audience. Proto Man technically the first Mega Man? Nah. The Mega Man from Captain N was technically the first Mega Man. Then came Proto Man. Then came Mega Man, the blue bomber we all know and love. Based on my timeline, anyways. Hey, exclamation boss to get in this boss fight, y'all. Easy chips. Oh my gosh, come on, Todd. What are you doing? Was Mega Man X a product of Dr. Wily? Mega Man X was created by Dr. Light. Kind of like Dr. Gero created the androids, if you're a Dragon Ball Z fan. I think it was kind of similar to that. Zero. Maybe I'm thinking of Zero. Zero. Better cut it out. It's taboo to make fun of other people's accents in 2019, apparently. I am. I'm certainly making fun of accents, so I should cut it out on stream. If I keep doing it, I'll have to commit Sudoku. And by the time Cloud gets outside... Kablow, everything's already on fire. Dang it, Cloud, you were too slow. Zero is made by Wily. Wily always gives him sweet weapons like a lightsaber. According to the internet, Proto Man is the first bot Wily and Light made. Well, internet's never wrong from what I understand. Seppuku, nah, Sudoku. I'm a numbers guy. Loving the Mega Man lore? Just love Mega Man. That's all it is. Sephiroth's fire game is on point. Right? This guy finds out his mommy was an alien and decides to burn down a city. That just... poor decision making. What's up, Son Zohan? How's it going? Have a good weekend, bud. Sephiroth's sword's greater than Cloud's sword. Cloud's sword, excuse me. I gotta get the names right if I'm gonna play this game. Good? Hey, that's good to hear, buddy. Come on, come on. Sometimes I have to hold in my frustration by sticking my tongue out and biting my cheeks and stuff instead of cursing. Honestly, it's a good exercise to have to do. I have anger management issues, I think. Any boxer will tell you thick gun's bad or less than that reach. That's true. Ah, she forgot to hit him with the pointy end. Darn. Good try, Kudo. Way to come out here slinging them things. Son of Showers, thank you so much for that host. And man, do I love that new alert. I look forward to hosts and raids, hoping we get to see that alert. Cause I just like the cloud theme, the cloud heaven theme. Careful, Kudo. I think you got a gambling problem, bro. Set down for 25 seconds. Alright, let me warm my voice up so I can go ahead and audition for the Sephiroth part for the remake. Todd for Sephiroth 2019, or 2020. But those worthless creatures, are stealing the planet from Mother. But now I'm here with you, so don't worry. Can you not donate? Nah, I don't think we have a donate thing in here. Otherwise, y'all scrubs would just pool stuff together to make me have to give y'all a bunch of money and stuff. I know how y'all are. You're in it for yourselves. That's okay. Todd for Sephiroth 2020. If you're not cheating, you're not trying. That's right. You're not taking advantage of every conceivable advantage at your disposal. Man, I really need a good, snake skip here to clean this up. Lost a significant amount of time, I feel like. Pull stuff together and give it to mods, exactly. Shh, she'll hear you. That was a slick menu. This is an FF8 while you bring up GFs. Well said, Son of Showers. I was contemplating getting a little FF8 fun in here after I get done with FF7. I don't know. Maybe I will, maybe I won't. That's definitely a much longer speed run than this one. There's no like Yuffie warps or anything there. You beat the game the old-fashioned way. Alright, bless RNG. Let's get a good snack. Please, let's get a good snack. Oh, I almost went for that. That would have been terrible. I think this works. Ooh, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Oh, it worked. I think. Get wrecked, snake! Prank! Gotta get some beer. Oh, I forgot it is that time of day on your end, huh? drew us towards the suspensive building. Then we stared each other down. And then I woke up. Y'all like that, right? Alright, I gotta save slot 1 when I get through here. And then we... go back to calm. Made almost a min? Yeah. No. I'm pleased with that. I'm pleased with that. What's up, Mr. Song? That's right, y'all enjoy the beer. I've got to work a double. I go to work after this. It's alright, though. I need the money. That was a smooth one. That was one of my better snake skips. That is for sure. PTO today? No such thing at my work. That's why I want to have the best job there is. Entertaining you all. Save slot 1. FPS fix. Come on, there we go. It's a terrible job. You're already easily entertained. Hey, it's fine with me. I need people who are easily entertained with my level of entertainment. Trust me. Oh my gosh, stop getting caught up on the bed. Cloud just wants to take a nap all day. In Germany, you always drink beer? Must be nice. I used to always drink beer. Then I got in trouble, so I stopped. No Yuffie, no bed. You know it. Alright, so almost photo skip time. Excuse me, y'all. It's just dry air in here and I slept with my mouth open. Like a damn fool. Matt Keeper is next. Everything in moderation. Yeah, I just don't have that gene built in me that knows what moderation is. I know one thing. If I start drinking, I don't stop until I fall asleep. That's just how it works. But Todd, just stop. Yeah, I understand the logic. Sephiroth's just sitting there in awe. Alright, no life 2. Come on, baby. No life 2. I can't stand this coward dragon. Always attacking Claude. Counterattacking. Alright, that'll work. That'll do. I was mesmerized by the way Sephiroth fought. He was like, ah, ah. You heard Clabe had like 8 life 2s? I don't know. I didn't see that. I heard he had a lot. I've had a lot. I wish somebody would have clipped it. But I guess you can't really clip that. I want to say I've had 4. I think that's my limit. Yeah, I'm there with you, Diesel. That said, my Yuffie encounters, 33. Last week. 33 Yuffie encounters before Yuffie. It doesn't get much tougher than that. I was 5 minutes ahead going into searching for Yuffie and was a minute and some change behind when we finally saw her. And that's when I knew I must have done something to tick her off. Alright, let's see if I can do this smooth today. There we go. Not terrible, not terrible. Could have been a little bit smoother. For that level of bad luck, you must have run over an old lady. Yeah, no doubt. Ran over Yuffie's mom. While breaking a mirror over her head. Okay. Load slot 1, walk left. Got it. Mash, mash, mash all day long. Rip. I can't stand how I've been consistently getting these encounters. Mandatory runs dead joke, yeah, right? Who dat? Hey, Doug. Thank you so much for that follow, buddy. Welcome to daycare. Thanks for joining the toddlers, man. I hate getting those encounters. And we are in the danger zone. If I get an encounter in the right type of encounter, this run can die right this very second. I'm not going to worry about that, though, because it's time to swap for Aerith. Reset Aerith's limit. 29 is fine. Restore, recover, poison, tranquilizers on everybody. Save slot 1. Un momento, yo. That's okay. Un momento, yo. Woo, baby. It don't get no better than that, y'all. It don't get no better than that. Now here's where Red 13 gets wiped and the run dies. Nope. Yeah. Okay, we need a PHS swap. Barret. Tranquilize Barret. No pincer attack. Thank you, thank you. Nothing but gold. We'll get there, y'all. We will get there. Sell Gem Ring Talisman, buy time and 11 high potions. Easy peasy. High potion. Alright. Equip Yoshiyuki on Cloud. Equip Counterattack. Time on Barret. And use Phoenix Down and Tranquilizer. Got it. I know, y'all, I'm always quiet through this part because I'm always nervous through this part. Whoops. Time. I'll bear it. Fine there. Let me make sure. There we go. Okay. There we go. Now I should be able to talk. Coming up with it, I've lost a run to Palmer, and it's such a scripted battle that it was infuriating to me. So now I always get the nerves right here. Boom, boom, boom. Come on. Diesel, or somebody else, can y'all do me a freaking huge favor? I don't have my piece of paper in front of me with the manip times because I didn't think I would ever be close enough to do the manip. If you all know the manip times for 210, would you mind posting them up? It's a low risk type of it. 210.07. That is infuriating right there. Seven, 17, 40, 54. That's the unfortunate part about running this game on Steam, is that if my buttons click anywhere during the run, it pauses the game. Okay, 7, 17, 40, 54. Diesel, appreciate you, man. You're the real hero today. And when it flicks over to 54, for instance, let's say it's 54, I see 5-4 pop up on the screen, then I just mash save all the way through, right? Then when I reload, I hold left as I reload. As I click load on that save file slot 1, I just hold left the whole time, and theoretically it should work. That's the way I understand it. Make sure not to double save. Oh yeah. Once I hear the bring, we just close out. Come on. Use the keyboard left. Yeah, absolutely. And make sure I set the map overhead before I save, which would be the right joystick press down. I don't think we'll get it. I think I'm still going to be a little bit off, but I want to know just in case. I think we're going to be about 212. Palmer, I hardly know her. Alright, so red uses bio, Cloud heals with high potions until poison sticks. Then Barret haste, heal Cloud. That's it. Do I want to still attack with Cloud? I don't know if that's changed since the haste. You know what I'm saying. You still had your notes open? Yeah, I have a piece of paper where it's written down, but it got up and walked away. It's somewhere around here. That's okay. I have a second one here now. I won't be able to attack? Okay. So we just sit back and wait and heal Cloud. Don't bother with the limit? Gotcha. Thank you. Because I've been using the limit and the attack still with the haste. And I keep losing little bits of time. I'm like, where am I losing time at? That explains it. The temperature rising, and it's not surprising. Shit. Shit. Pray for counters that hit. Amen. I want him just to like wipe Barret, wipe red once it gets started. Like immediately, first attempt poison, wipe Barret, wipe red, and then counterattack every time. That would be optimal. Who does Sephiroth consider to be his mother? Genova. What a fitting trivia question. Considering I have 130 something questions. Best music in the game. It's almost got that reggaeton. Is she the test tube would be his mom? No, actually, didn't. He was birthed natural way. Lucretia, yeah, that's it. About to say he was birthed normal. Alright. I gotta focus on this for a second, y'all. Entertain yourselves. Play with yourselves. Sorry. That was inappropriate. Okay, red used Bio Cloud, heal with high potions until poison sticks. Haste. Rat it out. Okay. Hey. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine too. I'm liking this so far. Counterattack? Okay. Alright, Vincent almost became his daddy. Hoo hoo hoo! Stepdaddy Vincent. Y'all are rude. Talking smack about Sephiroth. He's just misunderstood. There you go. Oh, come on. Yo, what's up, Roxtoon? I didn't need to do that. Now we can just sit back and wait. How are you, man? Yo, everybody in chat. Congratulations to Roxtoon. His run got accepted into games done quick. We're looking at the next GDQer. We lose some time, and that was expected. I don't know where, as usual, but we lost some time. Hey, my day's going well, man. We're ahead. We're ahead by 2 minutes. I don't have too many complaints I can make. I must have lost time to menu. Hey, I'll be right back, yo. I don't mean to ignore you. I gotta pee. Hold on to your drawers. Yeah, Dead Cells, man. It looks fun. Looks like a good game. I meant to pick it up last time it was on sale, but as usual, man, funds are always an issue for me. Hoping for a good showing. You'll do fine, man. Just don't curse. That seems like the hard part for everybody. That's where I would have to worry about messing up. Just don't curse. Alright, now we got a snake skip save slot 1. And hop on in. Now for the hard part. And when I say the hard part, I mean the part where I actually have to focus a little bit on because I'm not super proficient with it because I don't get here very often. But it's been becoming more and more frequent, which means I must be getting better at the game. One person is staff. Oh, okay, good. I didn't know that Dead Cells had a staff member from GDQ. That's awesome, man. That helps out with getting the game exposure because it is one of those games that it looks like a very good game, a very fun game, but I feel like it's like a underappreciated game at the moment. Maybe I don't want to say undiscovered, but underappreciated. That's the right word. That's what I'm looking for. Yeah, I was irritated isn't correct. I was disappointed that they decided to move GDQ down to Orlando. I still may submit this run, you know, but Orlando's a long way from home. Diesel PB'd a few days. Hey, I didn't know that. Diesel, congratulations. Congratulations. One more encounter? Yeah, there it is. A medium-sized game, yeah. It's always fun. More fun? Funner? Funner or more fun? I don't know how I want to say it. When you have a very big community. Because to me, it makes me feel a lot more achieved when you get a good time. Come on, Snake. Come on, Snake. Oh, why do you go that way? Deep breaths, Todd. Deep breaths. I know I can lose my temper at this, but why? What is that going to serve? What purpose would losing my temper here serve? Especially since we just messed that up. Yeah, baby. No, that was all me. That wasn't the snake's fault. Can't Dempsey roll the fight? Yeah, right? That's the correct placement. It's alright. We're still ahead, and that's what counts. Very creators typically get more competition. Yeah, exactly. I thrive off the competition. Snaky snake. I can't. That was me. That was me. The snake got me frustrated, and instead of being patient, I tried to rush it. So we lost some time. Nope. Okay. Fine. This is K. This is K. Alright. What's up, Wally? It is the greatest of all of them, from what I understand. I didn't even do elevator skip because I'm that much of a coward. Or elevator, you know what I'm saying. Quite the coward. How was your weekend, Wally? How did your run go? Force a random, it resets the snake's position. Wait. Hold on. So after an encounter, I can run straight to the position? I did not know that. That's new to me. So if I get there and Snake is just not cooperating, I can just run around and then immediately after the encounter go. A 233 Palmer? What? That's no fun. Oh, 233 because Palmer. Alright, and now I understand. I misread it. A random encounter, but not the snake. Yeah, not the snake encounter because you spawn back at a different spot. So, Han, you missed it. You missed the snake. Too quick. Too fast for him. Now time for my favorite part of the run, because it's the part I can't mess up. I've just got to intentionally die. My favorite part. Okay. Nope. Smash, cut to tie. Yofi Manip, unfortunately, no. Lost a little bit too much time. I'm at a 213. 213. I lost some time at Snake. I lost 15 seconds due to having to use the bathroom too bad, and I didn't get back in time. A little bit of sloppy movement. I lost some time at Palmer for what reason, I don't know. But we're getting closer, Wally. We're getting closer. Unless somebody figures out how to Yofi Manip at 212 or 211, then I'd get there even quicker. I don't know what's going on here. There we go. Alright, let me make this guy blink. And I am just wrecking these bikes. Harley Davidson must love me for how much business I'm bringing in. Excuse me, this game is made in Japan. Suzuki must love me. Hey, y'all deserve better jokes than that. We'll pretend like I didn't make that one. I'll think before I speak next time. Oh, come on. You thought it was pretty good? Alright. I don't know if that speaks poor about me or you. Boop, 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 boop. I was in a roasting mood this weekend. Well done on that trivia question, sun and showers. Alright. Grenade himself, load slot 1. Boop. Oh, rip. R.I.P. 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 We just killed the club. I'm still gonna do it as if I was running the manip, just so I can get practice with the movement. Uh-oh. Whew, we got lucky. That could have been bad if they would have lined up some grand sparks on me and we didn't get away in time. What are we calling? Second encounter, Yuffie? That feels right. Second encounter. Third encounter, Yuffie. That's most certainly what it is. FPS went from 60 to 14 real quick. Yeah, you gotta love this game. Oh, we got Yuffie, she's my bae. Gold! It runs at 1530 and 60, yeah. It's a cheeky little game, isn't it? Alright, I am gonna heal first, because I am that much of a coward. I should have used a high potion. Alright, that counterattack helps. Alright, let's get a first encounter flat beat in Spencer's. And after that, it's my run to lose. Alright, nerves are building up now. Nerves are building up. That's not, yeah, we're on an okay pace. This feels good. I really need that first encounter flat beat Spencer's. I really need to smooth this movement out. The rest is easy, but it's also RNG. Just a glorified menu. Man, that menu is hard. Come on, come on, come on. My mashing thumb is hurting. Yeah, Diesel got a PB I wasn't aware of. I'm coming for you, sir. Heads will roll. I just gotta figure out how to play this game. Alright. Up this way. I really should focus on learning the optimal movement of Bronco as well, shouldn't I? You'll meet me at third. That is my end goal, I think. I just want to, on speedrun.com, see Final Fantasy VII with an emblem by my name in a real run, because this is a real category, you know? A lot of the FF7 runners will be holier than thou and act like this is not a real version of the run because you don't, you know, because it's not no slots. And to them I say, get over yourself. If it's not a real run, come and beat me. Scrubs. There we go. Thought we were there. Only slots is the real speed run. Somebody ban Wally from my chat. Sid's Bronco water tours, no doubt. No one's trying to challenge Wally or Camper. I will. I just gotta learn how to do it. I gotta, like, the thing is, there's no real comparison at the moment. Y'all are just that much better than me. Y'all know more about the game than I do. So I'm competing in a different class altogether in my mind. And at the end of the day, I'm really only competing with myself. Slots, yeah, who runs slots? Can we get it first? Please. Please, baby. Come on, baby. We'll get it second. Second encounter. Seriously, we got it. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Please don't f me out of this. I deserve this shit. Yes! Okay. Come on. Come on. Cloudy. Here's something I don't know. Am I also allowed to attack these guys with anybody besides Cloud? Or do I just have to finish the fight with Cloud? Why are they even alive? I don't know. How do I kill them? I don't know how to kill them. At the Palmer fight, they were dead. Alright, hold on one second. I do have to concentrate through this. Ima. Vincent. Zenon. You on. Full name. Next page. Full materia. Reset Cloud's limit, order front row all. Equip Cloud ultimate weapon. Sid with Venus Gospel. Sid gets double cut. Cloud gets double cut. Steel. Master Magic. Next page, Battle 999. Hold on 1 second, y'all. I'm not ignoring y'all, I promise. This is that important that I focus. Yeah, when did they revive? I don't understand how they revive. Alright, we gotta equip death penalties. Oh, yeah, Barrett skip. I'm not familiar with how to do Barrett skip. That's another one of those little tricks that I do need to practice. Good call, Diesel. Need that 242 energy, we're going for it. No spoilers. I know Wall and Diesel are able to calculate. Alright. 3 times double cut, then mug. I know y'all can calculate where I should show up at. I don't want to know. It was the trains the whole time. The ovary monster. Light. A light. Alright. We got to add Sid and Vincent back to the party, exit menus, and then just skip dialogue. Trains. The real enemy of the world. That's what the takeaway is from this entire game. Genova, engine trains. Alright, so for Bizarro, 2 times double cut Vincent mug. What's up, Loxolus? How's it going, buddy? Nice cactar emote. This is the one where I suplex Diamond Weapon. Boom! Suplex it. Call me Kevin Nash. Alright, alright. Well done, Reeler. Were you just wiggling? Alright. We will not be using Omni Slash today, y'all. What are these graphics? Yeah, we messed up the game memory just a little bit. No swag? Absolutely. Absolutely no swag. I'm shameless. Alright, D-barrier. D-barrier, 4 times double cut mug. Then mean mug life. Four times double cut. Jesus, PB is safe. Oh yeah, we didn't have a chance against that in the first place. Now I'm just gonna mash away. Be a hater all you want. Still PBing. Still laying this peanut butter down. And if you don't like it, I got 2 words for ya. Come on. Come on. Come on. The whole train. Yeah. 241.57. Get off me, you nerds. Nah. We could do better. We could do better. How much time did I lose to stupid little things? Yeah, I can sub 141. Hey, thanks for the GGDS. And Sun and Showers. Diesel, thank you. Yeah, that's 241 energy, baby. And 59 PB, thank you so much for that. Reeler. Shaking. I appreciate y'all. Whew. Feels good, y'all. It feels good to get a dub. Especially to start the week off like this, you know what I mean? But tomorrow we're going in. That was by far the best run you've seen all day. I'm glad I could start your day off right, Wally. Appreciate that, GG, dude. Alright, y'all. And I hate to just hit and run like that, but